Wow, have you ever had to do your business and it seems like time just flies by? I almost feel like I lost a year and a half or something here. But this does look slightly familiar, like Palos Heights. And if I'm in Palos Heights, that could only mean one thing. Must be the annual cruise night. So I think I'm going to take a little walk around, see if I can catch up with Jimmy Aruzo, find some cool rides, and see what's changed, or hasn't changed, over this past year. As far as I know, this is AC Variety. This is my world. I am the Clem, and you're living in it.
Okay, we always have a soft spot for Fords around here, and this Falcon Sport is off the top. From the 260 power plant to the old school wheels and stuff. We're going to see if we can find the owner and find a little history on this. And here we go. Just talking about your Ford Falcon here, and your name?
My name is Bob.
Bob, give us some history on the car, like how long have you had it?
Okay, I've had it for 3 years.
Okay.
I got it out of Florida. I looked for a car like this for 3 years.
Really?
There was nothing available around here in this area.
I can believe that.
You know, especially when I seen the color. This is an original color.
Yes.
And you don't see too many of them, and I just grew on me, you know.
I can see it between it being a ragtop, then the 260 power plant.
It's actually a 302.
Really?
Yeah, this actually is a resto mod. It's got It's got a Mustang 2 front end, 302 engine, AOD transmission, 4-link rear end.
Oh, you know what? You're ready to hit the interstate, man.
No, this thing goes on the interstate.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, because if it was original,
it'll cruise at 100. Believe it or not.
Wow.
It don't look like it, but it does.
No, I can believe it.
And it's stable too.
I was just gonna say, with redoing the powertrain, yes, it's not original, but look how much more you can enjoy the car. You can virtually take it anywhere.
Yeah.
So anyhow, since you've had it, have you just, other than maintenance, have you added any personal touches, or just enjoy it?
There's nothing. What else can you do?
Right. I was just gonna say it's done. I mean, the attention to detail, whoever you bought it from, from the embroidering on the cover. Okay, there you go. I got you on one. All right. Again, I commented earlier too about before I got you on the mic here. The wheels.
Everything fits so good. You know, the top wheel.
Everything.
Everybody like. I mean, that's why I couldn't resist.
No, and
I bought it sight unseen.
Okay.
On eBay.
Okay. That's always rolling the dice, but
actually it had some problems. Somebody didn't know how to tune the engine.
Okay, so
it was overheating. Somebody put the thermostat in the back for one.
Oh, good Lord! I mean that happens, though.
The guy says, I asked him, "Could I drive it home?" He says, "Oh, sure. Yeah, I drive it all the time." Okay, I don't know how you drive it like that. I couldn't make 4 blocks with it before.
Wow.
Overheated. So.
Anyhow, well, glad to see the car, and we spoke off camera a little bit, and I know you make a lot of events around here, around the.
We try to get. I don't. A couple of months or whatever.
Sure, local stuff, but the car is really sweet, and the way you display it, my hat's off to you. So, thanks for taking the time with us.
Thank you.
Let me grab a hand there, buddy.
Okay.
Take care now. We do internet television. He's the owner of the company. Well, owner just came walking up, and that was a delightful surprise. He told me that this is as we can see, it's a 68 Ford Mustang, but it was a barn find. We're going to find out more about it. Stay with us. Okay, and your name, sir?
George.
George. Now, you just mentioned to me off camera, this was a barn find.
Yes.
Take me through it.
Around 2003, my son and I were looking for a car. He had come back from the service. We looked for 6 months. Finally, in Indiana, we found a little ad. We got lost in the cornfields trying to find Anderson, Indiana.
Okay.
We found it, and Grandpa Greeley had passed away. They stored the car, and his nephew sold it to us at that time.
Wow. What did it take to get it to the condition we're looking at right now?
Well, it's never been painted, so...
wow, so this is original burgundy.
It's an original burgundy. It's the 1968 Mustang Factory Car of the Year color. And its numbers matching 289.
Okay.
It should have been a 302 after January 1st of that year, according to Mr. Ford, but they had an overrun of 289s.
So you had to put them in somewhere, right?
So I put it somewhere.
Yeah.
And bottom line is, the only thing that I've done is, after 50 years of age of the car, we replaced the roof last year and put the rust inhibitor on it because of its
smart move.
Vinyl.
Very smart move. When you took the old vinyl off,
yes.
How did it look?
There were only 3 small spots that were starting to break through, so we were very, very lucky.
Yes, you were.
And part of it is because for a couple decades it was in a garage, and we keep it indoors.
Okay, very good idea too.
Yeah, so it's an original interior.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm very impressed with the interior.
Yeah.
And the condition it was in.
Yes.
By the way, you guys did an excellent job on that, putting that new vinyl top on too. That looks really slick.
If I can say, it's Dr. Chris, Mustang Restorations in Dundee,
sure, throw it out there.
who's the national expert.
Okay. And the last thing I want to say before we walk away is, those are originally factory optional wheels, and they look great on this car.
Yes. The Mustang of the Year award for '68 had the wire hubcaps.
Yes.
I have them, but I like the look of the mags, especially with the original chrome bar.
Sure. Well, my hat's off to you. Thanks for coming up and talking with us. And you've got a beautiful, genuine piece here that please enjoy showing it every time you take it out.
Well, thanks for coming to the Palos Heights show.
You got it. All right, take care. Well, I gotta make sure, otherwise it's gonna pick up our audio.
You guys have a nice day.
Back in town, I said Jenny Diver, whoa, Suki Tawdry, look out the Miss Madeline, and old Lucy Brown. Yes, the line are the right thing.
You guys have to smile and look at the camera. You also have to wait on customers too.
You can do a lot at once.
Whoa! Okay, I think they're ambidextrous also. So I'm stuck. Don't let us. You know, it's going to be on the 10 o'clock news, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, we can do that.
We were going to talk to him, but we're going to wait a little bit because they're serving some wine and beer. Boy, they got a. Did you see? Take a look what's in these ice troughs. We're over here at the Franklin Room, and check out the bill of fare of beverages you can drink. I'm just like blown away at the amount of wine even in there that they've got going on. So she's about to do some wine right now, as a matter of fact. Real fast, I hope you didn't mind we videotaped you serving that wine. We just thought it was off the top when he added the ice. It was really cool. So, really cool, no pun intended.
So she overpoured then, is what you're saying?
I was worried that you were getting that I couldn't get that bottle open.
You had to get that, what is it, the fragrance off the, I forgot what that's called.
The wine? Oh, the
Yes.
wine fragrance.
Yeah, the bouquet, that's what it is. So, you guys, you nailed it. And who are we talking to real fast? Your name?
Bridget.
Bridget, and?
Aileen.
And? Just throw me in there.
Emily.
Emily.
Hello.
It's Emily. We're done bothering them. They're back to work. But
Thank you.
Thank you,
Franklin
guys.
Public House, great place to stop. Check it out.
I'm gonna try that.
Okay, just as we promised, we're going to find out more about this Franklin in front of the Franklin. I kind of played your game there a little bit, but it was good. All right, first of all, your name
My name is Jody.
and
I'm Steve.
Steve. Okay, I should have noticed he's got a beautiful
Yeah.
embroidered shirt there. Okay, you've got a showstopper here. This is I want to call it restored, but give us a little history on the 29 Franklin, where they were made, how long they stayed in business, if you could, and then tell us about what you own here.
Sure. Well, this is a 1929 Franklin, and the Franklins were made in Syracuse, New York,
Really?
from 1902 to 1934, and they were the original air-cooled engine. So
Interesting.
it looks like a radiator cover, but behind that radiator cover is a big turbine fan that sucks air in to cool the engine.
Wow. Here I'm looking at the design and structure of so many cars from that era, and of course you had a liquid coolant in there, you know. How did that fare as far as reputation of the car? Did it keep the engine adequately cool?
Yes, they used these cars out west, and they did
Oh,
really
wow.
well because
Talk about arid.
They made desert racers that would survive in the desert. So
I am blown away.
So they were known as very reliable cars, mainly because they wouldn't overheat. ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many piston displacement we have there?
Well, it's a 6-cylinder.
6-cylinder.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Again, I don't know where it stood in status in 29, but it looks like a very luxurious vehicle to me.
Sure, these were considered luxury cars.
Okay.
So, like, think of a Ford Model A from 1929. That would have cost about $500.
Right.
This car would have cost about $2,300.
Okay. That was a
So-
very select market.
Sure, there were cars that were more expensive, but you know, the Ford Model A was the everyman's car, and this was more
Sure.
of a luxury.
And which what it was designed, built, and marketed for. This is a niche, you know. Again, I'm blown away with, the restoration that's done on it, the authentic wheels, reproduction on the tires and things. How long have you owned the car, and what got you into it?
Oh boy. Well, we've only had the car for a couple years, but
Okay.
we own another 1929 Franklin.
Okay.
It's actually been modified a little bit. It's a stock Franklin with a custom body. It's a speedster. So I went to actually a Model A show in Wisconsin a few years ago.
Really?
And a guy there had a 1907 Franklin. And I just thought, wow, this car is so cool and so interesting. So I started looking up information about Franklins. And then I happened upon the Speedster that was for sale, and they just had so many innovations. In addition to the air-cooled engines, they coined the phrase die-cast. The guy who started the company,
Sure.
that was his thing. He was a casting person, and the engine is die-cast aluminum.
Wow.
Some of the body parts
Again,
are
way ahead
aluminum.
of its time.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they did a lot of things to lighten the weight of the vehicle.
Sure.
It's still a heavy vehicle, but they did lighten it up considerably. They used a lot of aluminum in the body panels. And in the early 1900s, Franklin was actually the largest consumer of aluminum in the United States.
Wow. Above an aircraft manufacturer?
Yeah, that
Wow.
was their thing.
Wow.
So,
Now they did make helicopter engines and ultimately aircraft engines.
I
Well,
would think so with their engineering know-how on the cooling with air-cooled. Might be a natural fit. I don't know. I'm
actually,
guessing.
after they stopped making cars in 1934, they sort of reinvented the company to doing the engines because they were
Sure.
hugely popular. They made a lot of sense. And their air-cooled quality made them perfect for aircraft. So a Franklin engine actually powered the very first helicopter
Wow.
in 1939.
Okay.
And then eventually in the late 40s, Preston Tucker of the
Yes.
Tucker automobile, he looked at an engine to put in the back of his Tucker. He bought the Franklin company for the engine.
I'm recalling this from the Tucker movie back in the day, a couple of decades ago, and I know that was a helicopter engine. I always thought that was like World War II surplus
No, well, it came from Franklin.
Wow.
And
good
then,
to know.
and then, of course, the company died another death
Yeah,
after
well,
the
that was
Tucker. But it kept going through different
Sure,
ownership.
sure.
And finally, in the 1970s, the company was purchased by the Polish government, where it still exists today, making small aircraft engines.
Wow. You know, that is a happy ending, though. Really.
It comes full circle.
Yeah, full circle is the way to put it, too. One last question before I let both of you go, because I don't know if off camera right now, guys, there's photographers stopping, taking pictures of this car one after the other. So I just thought we don't want to tie them up too long. But is there, do both of you belong to a professional Franklin organization or a club or something like that that's in the Midwest or the United States?
We do belong to a Franklin club. There's a club that's kind of for the United States, but there's also a Midwestern club.
Okay.
It's the H.H. Franklin Club.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of, even though there are way fewer of these cars that were
Sure.
made than, say, the Model A or the Model T,
For sure.
there's a kind of a die-hard constituent group of Franklin owners that are interested in preserving and driving these cars, taking them to shows and educating people about them. It's a real
I can bet
interesting,
that.
innovative story.
Okay. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. This was a snippet of information, but I guess if you Google Franklin, you can get a lot of this stuff too. So hats off to you guys for taking this vehicle where you've taken it and showing it the way you have. It's an experience everyone should see and check it out. Franklin, check it out. Okay, stay with us when we're looking at a few more cars.
Okay, so
Okay.
we have a little bit of junk in the back seat, but you're welcome to take a picture of the inside too.
I don't. Do you want to do any B-roll on the inside? And that's what we'll use it again.
Yeah, with the lights on, the push bumper. So it really kind of startles me. So I've been doing that. I do that with the lights in the front.
Oh, what's kind of cool about this car show is it's much, much more. And along the concourse here, there's vendors of all kinds, and we have True Male Medical, and we're going to find out a little bit more of what's going on at this table. We've got a lot of little giveaways, and you are.
My name is Sophia. I work for Rejuvenate Med Spa, which is kind of like the sister spa to True Male Medical.
Okay.
And True Male focuses on just all male wellness, just all around. There's Botox, there's other procedures. And then Rejuvenate is mainly for women, but men go there too. And it has cool sculpting or Botox, filler, facials, skincare products, a lot of stuff like that, yeah.
So I have the same things available to me as a guy as women do to try to keep yourself as useful as possible.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, never knew that.
You didn't? Do you want a pamphlet to learn more?
I will, on the way back, we will pick this up because, frankly, folks, I really have a face for radio, not for what I'm doing. This is a face for TV, not mine. So thanks, thanks so much for speaking with us, and best of luck today at the show.
Thanks.
Okay, stay with us. I'm gonna go in for an estimate any minute now.
How are you, buddy?
Mark, how are you?
Yeah, I got my offer accepted yesterday, so I'm starting all the process.
Where's it at?
Christmas. Yeah, so almost exactly halfway between here and Danielle and Ryan.
They were so cute. We had to come up, and we can get some quick first names.
Sure, I'm Annie. Say your name.
Izzy?
What's
Izzy,
your name?
beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. I love the strawberry blonde. My daughter had that. Now it's just all blonde.
Oh, really?
Anyhow, enjoy. You guys look great.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Give us a wave.
Wave to the camera.
You
Put me on the spot,
you just can you tell this wasn't rehearsed?
I don't even know what I'm doing.
All right. That's what makes it cool. That's what makes car shows and the car culture cool. You just heard some badass SS pull in here. We found him a place to park right on the concourse here. Head turners. This folks stopped walking around when this man backed in, okay? So we're gonna find out about this ride and who he is and your name is, and we put you on the spot. I'm
Terrence.
sorry. Terrence, I'm so sorry for putting you on the spot,
No,
but
you're
everywhere
good,
I look on this car, it's so cool. The color green, the accent lighter green, that color interior, it's killer. Tell me about it. How long you had it?
I only had it actually a year. I've been putting it together for like a year, started from scratch.
Oh man, hats off to you starting
Yeah,
from
yeah,
scratch.
did it real
man.
fast. Did it real fast. Yeah, a lot of money. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he's just eating a bag of chips tonight because, you know, all the money's tied up in the ride.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I can't eat, man.
Take us through the drivetrain if you could. A big block, right?
No, I got actually a 6.2 LS3 in it. 400 turbo trans.
Cool.
373 rear end.
Okay, Chevy 12 bolt?
Yeah, yep, 12 bolt. QA1 coilovers. What else? Wildwood brake system. Everything been touched. Everything brand new on the car. So.
Yeah, again, my hat's off to you. And attention to detail, your selection of wheels and tires.
Billet
off the top,
specialties.
man.
Yeah, billet specialties. Yeah.
They're right here local in
Yeah,
LaGrange or
LaGrange,
something?
Illinois.
LaGrange,
Yep,
yeah.
yep,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I know where to start. This is, I caught the, this is a 71, right?
71, yep.
Okay.
You hit it right on the head.
Just let me check out the back end.
I can pop.
Yeah, okay. Oh, whoa. You got some serious sound coming out of there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Did you do some of that work?
Yeah,
Or
we
you send it out to audio.
I
please?
actually have a shop in Hazelcrest, Illinois, so we do like interior work, alarms, push starts, suspension, a lot of custom stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Excuse my language. We're going to see some edit. We're doing some editing on Terrence's interview, and it's not Terrence, it's me. Anyhow, again, I know we caught you off guard. You're looking
Pop the hood for you too, if you want me to
Yeah,
show
you know, let's run up there and pop the hood. As long as we're here, let's do it right.
Might as well show
Let me
you
get ahead of you.
everything you already have, man.
Yeah, he's going to be pulling the pins in a minute here. Does it always attract this much attention? It must be like...
I just finished it like 2 weeks ago, man.
Did you really?
So I still got a little stuff to do. But
All right. No, I mean...
Looks good. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Wow.
6.2 LS3.
Yeah.
Run all right.
Oh, man. How's this cold air intake? Is it really...
It's good, real good, yeah.
Okay.
Get a lot of power, for sure.
Okay. Any problem keeping it cool?
No. Not
Okay.
at all, no.
All right.
It stay low all the time. It never overheated, ever.
All right. And I'm just
Still got a
running...
couple upgrades to do, but I mean, you know. Process.
I like the diameter of those headers. You got nice breathing room.
Yeah,
in there.
yeah. A lot
What
of
is
room.
that? Is that 2 inch?
Oh, yeah, 2 inch. Two and a
Okay.
half. 2.5 actually coming from the headers.
No
And,
kidding.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the collectors are down there, really big down there.
Yep.
All right. And then you did this beyond right. This is a dream. You dream it. Terrence built it. You know what I mean? Anyhow, again, thanks for popping the trunk and the hood. I know we got you cold, getting right out of the car, arriving, backing out.
Yeah, I know
Well,
what
we
was
appreciate you. And this is the last time he's going to do Palos because of that. No, I'm going to grab a hand. Thank you so much for being stand up and telling us about this ride. And enjoy it every time you bring it out.
Always, yep.
All right, stay with us. We got more cars coming right here at the Palos 2021 Car Show. Can I do it? Folks, you just saw a turn the clock back Chevrolet, or is this a GMC van? Some people might even call it like a hippie type van with the shag carpeting, but I'm not sure if this van could talk, you know what I mean? So we're gonna take a look inside and we'll let you do the imagination stuff here. Can we ask you a few questions? Why not? I mean, I just wanted to embarrass you. That's no. I just, quick thing. I went down memory lane real fast here, especially with the shag carpeting.
Yeah.
But yeah, really. Give me a history on this. Where did you find it, or
a local guy in Chicago Ridge?
No kidding.
Did it in '75. I helped him out with some things. He gave me the van about 6 months ago, and it's sat. It's only got 36,000 miles. It sat in his driveway. It rusted out, like you see it.
Yeah, I see.
I had to replace the suspension, rotted out the lower control arms.
How's the frame?
Well, there's no frame. These are unibody.
Oh,
these are unibody technically.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not rotted where it counts, so I wouldn't have done it because why would you fix a car that's junked? Yeah, but it's all superficial. All the outside's rotted, but the bones is good. That's why we did it. So it's new suspension in the front, all new brakes, shocks, gas.
Even though the low mileage and all, the engine stayed idle so long, and we finally got it running. Wow. Small block Chevy?
350 4-ball main 4-barrel, yeah.
Oh, heavy duty.
Yeah, turbo 350. It's a willow white green is the color. It's only got 36,000 miles. It doesn't really have any option size aftermarket cruise control, and it's got 323 open.
Okay.
And he had
it. Good highway gear though.
He drove it. He drove it for fishing trips. He made this thing for fishing trips.
Really?
His family, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and
some old school guys will look at this and go, "Oh, party van." Or
it was never a party van. It was like a family van. He used it for fishing. That's why it says team champion. He was a fisherman.
Okay.
So when I got it, it had a whole bunch of fishing poles I had to get back to him. Yeah.
It's amazing. You can show it just like it sits right now, and you're going to get people like me or a plethora of different kind of people talking up. They got a story about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I get a lot of people saying that already, but that's why we saved it because it's only original ones. Guys redoing these vans, making it look. They try to make it look old. It's not old. I could tell. This is the all original. I'm not doing nothing to it besides clean it up. But it was really maintained well. It was covered in plastic when I got it.
Now is this your only van project, or are you sort of into old vans?
Well, I'm into old Pontiacs mainly, so it's up to you. And I just mainly, this was just kind of fell in my lap, and I was always into custom vans, but I never really had one this custom, and so we saved this one.
Yeah, and it's in the right hands to take it the rest of its way.
Some days someone wants to restore it all the way. I mean, they're going to have to buy every panel for it, because it's going to need it. But I mean, it's just what it is. But what's going to sell this van, if I sell it, is the interior and the low miles.
Yeah.
So.
And last question before I walk away. The aftermarket company that did this conversion,
he did
or
it.
The guy did it himself.
Yeah, he bought all the parts. I have all the cutouts for the metal. I have the cutout for the roof. He saved everything.
Wow.
So I got the extra carpet. I got extra carpet. I don't know if you ordered it through GM, but it's in a GM box. I don't think so. But I have all the brochures from all the van companies that he used.
That's all documentation.
It's all documented. I got all the receipts for the car from like day one.
Wow.
So that's what's kind of neat about it.
And that's the way to have an original ride too.
That's what makes it worth it.
Thanks for I didn't get your name.
Eric.
Bonatti. Thanks so much. We walked up to Eric cold.
I feel weird. Yeah.
I didn't mean to put him on the spot, but as you can see, Eric was a plethora of information, and he's got a very unique piece here that he's treating the right way and showing it the right way. So, take care. Thank you so much.
CD works too, and a radio works.
No kidding. Yeah, I was just say this is the Euro. No, you're okay.
I'm older than the car, so.
Keep on How's it going?
I know you just pulled in, but can I talk to you about this awesome Cobra?
Awesome. Yeah, what do you want to know?
Okay, if you noticed, the crowd stood still when you pulled in.
Yeah, people like listening to it when it comes in.
And I noticed 532 emblems on the side. Fill me in on that.
All right, 532 big blocks, a big block 429 stroked out to a 532. Might have a little bit of nitrous on it too. And I race it.
Okay.
It's a 10-second car.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Okay, curb weight, just out of curiosity.
Probably with me out of it, probably about 2,800 pounds.
That's pretty light for all those horses.
It's like a little go-kart.
Yeah, I mean, does it track straight and?
Yeah, I've got it set up pretty good, but not at a road course right now. More of a straight line and go.
Straight line drag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
that'd be a whole
blown
nother
away
addiction.
with the ET you just told me. I'm like blown away.
Yeah, and it's only because it's a stick. If I had an automatic or if I had a sequential shifter, it'd probably be low 10s, close to 9s, depending on the tires.
I don't know if you mentioned the rear end gear ratio, just out of curiosity.
I only got a 355 in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Streetable, very streetable.
Very streetable, but yet, given the curb weight and the horsepower, it probably still pulls you in the seat a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Jack, he's got a smile on his face. I know it does.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
You know, I didn't get your name, and you.
Eric in Palos Park. Yep.
Okay, Eric, thanks so much. We caught you cold. You're looking for a place to park.
All good.
We backed you in, and last thing is I got my sunglasses on, but is that candy apple red?
It's a variation of candy apple. It's a custom color. So instead of shot over gold, it's shot over silver. And then if you look in here, you'll see ghost flames in the hood scoop.
Yes, I sure do.
So it's only when it's really sunny it pops. But when it gets dark, it goes dark and it gets into like a deep lipstick red. And then as the sun comes out, it gets to a brighter red. That's which I wanted.
I love that paint job.
Yeah. Thank you.
Awesome.
And that's a 20-year-old paint job.
Wow. Yeah, that
Not
is.
kidding. Car's over 20 years old.
No, matter of fact, I was going to ask you in part of the interview how long you had it.
Yeah, I've had it for over 20 years.
Okay.
And I built it.
Wow. Hats off to you totally on this one, Eric.
And I drive it. It's not a trailer.
No,
it's not.
Yeah. And
I race it.
What I love to hear. You enjoy it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the bottom line. So.
Yeah.
Anyhow, thanks for letting us stop you. And was that your son with? We didn't mean
he's right back there. Yeah.
Okay. We'll let you get back to family things, and you're
Love
probably
it.
going to get.
You need me? Flag me down.
Okay, you got it. Thanks. Take care, man. You too.
All right.
I see a lot of blue T-shirts there. Anybody want to tell us about what that's about? Sure they do. They're smiling. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna. Not embarrass you. We're gonna interview you. Okay. Palos Classic Car Event. Are you guys volunteering for this event? And if so, what organization you with? Your name and the organization.
My name's Ian.
Ian had to think for a minute. Did you notice that? I don't know. I made him nervous. No, Ian, go ahead.
I'm just working for service hours, you know.
Okay, that'll work. Okay. We have gigglers down on this end. I can't wait to get down there. And you are a young lady.
I'm Kaylee Quick. I work for the Palos Heights Rec Center, and we're just volunteering today.
Okay. And yourself?
I'm Maggie Hansen, and I also work for the Palos Rec.
Okay. Primarily, what are all the blue shirt functions for tonight?
I was just selling tickets down there.
Okay.
I don't know what you were doing. Yeah, split the pot.
Split the pot. Mm-hmm. Okay. Which brings us to you. She was giggling earlier. She's got the dimples and the blue eyes going on too.
My name's Valerie McCabe, and I also work at the Palos Rec Center.
Okay. Palos Rec Center. Can you just give a little bit about that? What is that about? Or is that with the Park District? Or?
We're camp counselors.
Yeah. Oh, really? Well, my hat's off to you guys. That's, do you deal with little ones?
Yeah.
Okay, they'll be turning gray pretty soon. Anyhow, enough said. Appreciate you coming up. We know we walked up to him cold, but this will be part of this TV show. So enjoy the night. You guys are doing a great job. Give us a wave.
Cheers. I don't know how to do it. Of course.
Thank you.
You
just want to have a drink. Thank you.
She needs to be straightened out a little.
I like it though, man. I like the power plant you put in there too.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Where's the? Can we get it on camera a little bit? Oh wait a minute, he'll be here in a minute. Okay, there's so much going on here, left, right, and sideways. We're always partial to some Fords, and this one's really sweet. Is that a 68?
Yes.
Okay, take me through that. Let's just looking underneath the hood. That is kick ass.
Yeah, the old car was pulled off the frame.
Really?
And then they put the LS and the trans and then put it down. Then I bought it. Then I had to change all the bumpers and the chrome and all the missing pieces and
all the other.
yeah,
Really?
get all the shakes and rattles out of her. But she runs good.
It looks like it goes.
She goes.
Yeah.
She goes for a little LS. This was a 5.3. It's a
Okay.
truck engine, more torque than horsepower. But
And when she does burnout, she can make a stink.
yeah.
Oh, I can bet that, huh?
Yeah.
Quick thing. Trans and rear end on this?
4L60 and 3.25 posi in the back,
Okay.
9-inch. We can,
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
9 inch 4. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not too tall of a gear, so you don't.
No, it isn't. That with a 4-speed automatic, it's fine.
Yeah, and I was just gonna say it doesn't kill you on the fuel. but
No,
yet-
you
but
know,
yet when you get on it,
surprisingly,
I'm sure you feel it.
yeah, but this car has great gas mileage.
Really?
Yeah, he's got a 68 Mercury Monterey with the original 390. Man, that thing drinks gas. it just goes and drinks. But
We're gonna. Everything's just gonna be good.
yeah, everything's
Okay,
good.
it's all. This is an all good interview. Oh, by the way, we didn't get your name. And you are
Patrick.
Patrick.
Yeah.
And you are
Anthony.
Anthony. Thanks for stepping up, guys.
Yeah,
you got,
thanks for interviewing us.
And I see you're like Ford through and through a little bit.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Give me a little insight on Worth Cruising Car Club.
We meet up every Monday, 115th in Harlem at the Water's
okay,
Edge.
yeah.
Every Monday.
Great cheesburgers.
All
Great
right.
cheeseburgers, yeah.
We got the okay on the cheeseburgers.
Yeah, so we were always there until I believe Halloween.
Okay.
Be our last show.
Good,
in
because you stay
October.
late in the year, weather
Yeah,
permitting.
yeah. We show up even if it rains. It doesn't make a difference.
That's cool. I love that.
Yeah.
I love it.
She sits outside all the time, so I tarp her in the winter.
Yeah.
It's outside.
It's all right. You enjoy it though. You enjoy
Yeah,
your
we
cars,
always
right?
enjoy it.
All right, guys.
All right.
Thanks.
All right, take care.
Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
Okay, we got to get some first names here. I mean, okay. Why not? Okay, here we go. You are
Sarah.
That was a long first name, wasn't it? That was really good. Okay, and you are?
I'm Lucy.
She's Lucy. She's laughing. Anyhow.
I'm Allie.
Allie, okay.
I'm Ellen.
Okay. Did they always act like this when you? Well, my heart goes out to you. I'm sorry about that. Is it embarrassing? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's okay. Hey, clean it up a little bit,
She
guys.
actually fell on her bike earlier.
Did we really need to know that? I don't know.
She likes bikes.
I have to ask though, how did that happen? Or do you want to tell us how it happened?
I'll tell you. Well,
if she's incorrect, interrupt her, by the way.
we were trying to find each other, and then
That's pretty hard, I
She
bet.
took a big spill in front of a crowd, and that was it.
An audience to boot, huh?
I
Okay.
texted my sister's crush. I love you.
Wow. Are you okay? Any scrapes or? Okay.
Can I say something? I love you, Lil Willie.
Okay. This is big. This is somebody. Who is that?
Well, it's been the highlight of my life.
Okay.
This is someone that's a special person to her.
Okay. Shout out to any particular school you guys
Yes,
go to.
St. Alexander and Mrs. O'Toole, my idol, Rachel Zimmerman.
Okay, St. Alexander. I'm sure we're gonna hear from the pastor on this one.
Father Marty. Father Marty is our pastor also.
Okay.
And Pastor Phil.
Okay.
He's new.
Thrilled to death. I'm glad we stopped and we lost. Oh, she's coming back. Okay. We got your message across, and we did a shout out to St. Alexander also.
We're on TV.
So yeah.
So,
So, It is too late.
JCN!
Say hello.
JCN, say hello. Say hi to the mic.
Pardon me.
Say hi.
I just saw familiar faces here. We talked to them earlier. Yes.
Those are my neighbors.
Oh, okay.
Right next to me.
God, is the whole neighborhood like this?
Yeah. There's a lot of kids.
I didn't know you had any children, but that's fine. Okay, have a good time. Nice to meet you. Bye-bye.
The winner of the stuffed animal is Fred Whitmire.
I'm going to come and see you if you set me up. I hate to interrupt, but there's a friend of yours up there that keeps on yelling down to me.
Hello, Jim.
He set me up. He's yelling down. He's saying, "Go talk to this guy with the gray shirt on."
He's my favorite pizza delivery guy.
Is that who he is?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we? Do you have any dirt on him?
Am I on TV?
Yeah, but not live.
For Christ's
But
sake.
so give us the MO
I
on
thought
this
you were
guy.
still. No, I ain't gonna say that. So what was your question?
I didn't have. He was actually yelling.
I
Is that
order
true?
all my pizzas from Giuliani's, which is
Oh,
the
right
best
around the
pizza
corner
in the
up here.
world.
Yes, it is.
And the
Yes,
guy
it is.
who owns it, I can't think of his name. It escapes me right now. But
I know who you're talking about,
My
though.
son used to deliver pizzas for him also, and
Okay.
he's a worker there,
Okay.
a patron there, and he's a loyal guy.
Okay.
And that's all I got to say.
Okay. I'm just going to share one thing with you.
What channel am I on?
Just local
WGN?
TV.
Am I
I
on
just gotta share one
ABC?
thing. No, we're a little smaller than that. Okay, real fast. As we're walking by, he's yelling down to us to get our attention to talk to you.
Okay.
So what he does to get our attention is, hey, talk to that guy. He just won the lottery.
Oh yeah, well, I didn't win the lottery.
I knew that, but I just...
If I did, I wouldn't be here. Or if I'd be here, I'd be buying all these cars because I love old cars.
You got it.
It's a great
All right.
event.
Thanks for being a
Anybody
great
who's watching
sport.
this, come out. And if you can't make it this year, make it next.
Testimonial. Give me your first name, sir.
Fred.
Fred says. So it's authorized
Fred
by
W.
Fred. Fred
Palos
W.
Park.
You got it.
All
Okay.
right, cut.
Cut.
Thanks.
Okay, we're prepping right now for an interview with this 03 Ford T-Bird, and it's kind of close to my heart because I have an 04, and I think we're ready to rock and roll now.
Okay.
And first of all, your name?
Mark.
And,
And my wife Patty.
And Patty's back there by the tow car. No, they drove it here. It's actually Patty's car, correct? Yes. Okay, and they've had it since it was new, which is really nice, being in the retro T-Bird family. But take us through it a little bit. I know there was a lot of selection. You bought it new. There's a lot of plethora of wheels you could have chosen, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, this is the premium model, they called it. And then it's in 2002, they had a 260 horse motor in it. And 2003, that's a 280 horsepower motor.
Right.
All aluminum V8
right.
Engine.
Yeah, I know that engine is in. It's an English Ford engine, if I'm not mistaken. It's in certain Jaguars. It's in Lincoln LS
Correct.
models of the era, and it does well in this car too because it's a 240 inch cubic inch displacement with 280 horse. So,
Correct.
Anyhow, you take it out for shows and enjoyment, which I have to tip my hat to you, and it's definitely a showstopper. And like I mentioned off camera, I have the same color interior with the red and black. And do people often comment on that when you show your car?
Yeah, I do. I do get a lot of comments on the interior because it just, with the combination of the colors, it really sets it off a lot.
Absolutely, absolutely. And when you ordered it back in '03, did it take you a while to get it, or?
Actually, I found this one on the showroom floor at that time.
Really?
Originally, when it came out in 2002, there was a waiting list for them.
Yes, there were.
When I found this one, it was actually sitting on the showroom floor.
Okay.
So I was able to buy it off the showroom.
Terrific, terrific. And I forgot to ask off camera, but I can do it now. Did you buy the hardtop for it, the fiberglass hard at that time?
Yeah, we have the hardtop on it. It's probably only been on the car a handful of times.
Okay.
But because typically, by the time wintertime comes around, it goes in storage. So.
Sure. And I was going to say the color of the top, is it red also?
It's red, correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm really impressed. We don't, again, you don't see too many of them, and I talk on the street a lot of times. It's like, oh, try to get the 05. It's the 50th anniversary model, and basically the only difference is, and your wife will attest to this too, this emblem right here is missing, and it just says 50th anniversary model in there. And for that little bit of cosmetic things, there's a kick up on the collectors a little bit on it. But otherwise, I love the 03s and 04s. The 03 like you have here, and the 04 like I have, and it's terrific. Isn't it great to drive? I just got to ask.
I love it. It's
okay, it is. It's easy to drive.
About it, I'm selling it or something until I get in it.
Yeah.
Every time I think about, oh, maybe we should sell it or whatever, until I take a ride in it.
Yeah.
And it rides. It's just with the V8. It's a dream.
No,
it's
absolutely.
a great road car.
It accelerates really nice. It corners and handles really nice. The braking system with 4-wheel discs is really nice. I feel like I'm selling you the car, but I again tip my hat to you guys. Thanks so much for stepping up and talking about your car.
Thank you.
Enjoy it every time you take it out. It sounds like you do.
All right. So. Thank you.
Okay, stay with us. We got a few more cars to look at after this red T-Bird. Okay, here's a car that caught a lot of attention, and we've seen it before on the show car circuit, but most people walk up, at least I did, walk up and think, oh, this is an English car. But we're going to find it. We're going to get an education here. We're going to get the owner right here. And your name, sir?
Bill Howes.
Bill. First time I met you at a cruise night in Tinley Park, I walked up and I foolishly thought this was an English-made car. Educate me.
It's a car made in Japan for 1 year only. It was a 1989 Concept Car of the Year at the Tokyo Car Show, and they manufactured it for 1 year only for 1991. They made 20,000 cars. They sold every one of them by lottery.
No kidding, by lottery?
Yes.
Okay.
People can't bring it here until it's 25 years old, so that's what the weight is.
No kidding?
Yeah.
Okay. Seeing our camera person's over behind in the cockpit area, can we kind of talk about that area right now?
Oh, it's a Nissan.
You must hear that all the time, Anyhow, someone just discovered it was a Nissan. But anyhow, our cameraman's on the interior. There's some unique things about this car. The way the hood opens, the way the trunk opens, the convertible top. Was this because it's the concept package, or?
Yeah, they only made it one way. They had a contest over in Japan for the artists and for the renditions that they were doing, and they picked one and they made it. They told them they wanted late 50s, early 60s European sports car. But they added all the modern touches to it. It's air conditioned, it's automatic.
Right.
All the leather interior and the whole thing. All the interiors are the same except the piping on the seats that matches the color of the car.
Wow. Looks like this gentleman is determined if that's a steel body or not. But anyhow, I was going to ask.
The front end is not actually.
Oh, really? Tell me about it.
It's made out of a fiberglass component. Just the two fenders and the cowl.
Okay. Is this underneath the car? Is that a full frame?
No, there's no frame.
It's sort of a unibody. Okay. Now, given its height off of the ground, to me it would seem like an interesting car to drive and a good handling car. Educate me on that one.
It's kind of like a boat.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. It's not really stiff suspension.
Okay.
That's all right,
Okay.
It's just pretty soon it'll be for sale because I'm getting too old and too fat to get in and out of it.
No, that's no excuse. You got to get.
the only one I got.
Okay. And I'm going to just flip to the trunk for a minute because last time I saw it, we didn't have the trunk open.
Well, that's not actually the trunk.
Okay,
call
bring
it
me to
top
speed.
boot.
Okay, so
There's
that's
actually
where
a
that
trunk
was.
underneath it.
In the license plate call area?
Right.
Wow, I am really impressed. So this retractable top with the glass window would fit perfectly in the compartment we see open?
Right. Just folds
I'm
right
really,
back in
really
there, and then
impressed.
it gets got a strap that goes across it so it doesn't bounce up and down.
Okay. Wow, really, really nice. Trying to think what else. Did you add that center stoplight, or was that?
No.
That was.
It was required in '91.
Okay, so it was definitely there.
Well, it started I think in '80 something, but yeah.
Yes, you're
it's
right,
got
it
all
did.
the new stuff. It's got the top tail light.
Okay.
It's the first car that was mass manufactured. It's got the I-beam in the door.
Okay, very good too for construction. I know last time I saw you too, we talked a little bit about the amber light on the side panel there too, on the front fenders.
Yeah.
Nice and innovative idea. With the wheel covers and center hubs that are on there right now, would this is this a 12 or 13 inch wheel? Or
12 inch.
12 inch. The next thing is the amount of lugs that are on it?
4.
Really? Okay. I
It's
seem
called
to...
a polo cap.
Okay.
And it's all plastic. Even
Okay.
the chrome is plastic.
Really? Okay. Gee, I wonder what this weighs, just on
1,800 pounds.
Wow. I thought it was about 2,000, but it's lighter than I thought.
Well, when I get in the car, then we're close there.
I'll give it off. That's it. And last thing is, do you, and I didn't get a chance to ask you before on this, do you get to make a lot of shows with it or competitions with it?
I'm usually out 5 nights a week.
That is excellent. Okay, that is one hell of a pace,
Some of
though.
the cruises now, because it gets to be too much. I get too upset by everybody come to my show, give me this money, give me that money.
Sure, because you have a standout car, so yeah. Okay, yeah, I imagine that gets demanding.
Be old.
Yeah. Anyhow, at this point, I want to say thank you so much for talking with us, and I'm so pleased that I ran into you here with AC Variety and the TV crew. So we tell the public about this car because you won't see another one, and if you do, you're lucky if you do. So
right.
Anyhow, let me grab a hand. Thank you so much. Okay, stay with us. We got more coming right here from the 2021 Palos Cruise Night.
How do I get this?
This is the group that's supposed to do karaoke? Did I have the right group? Or? I just wanted to make sure. He says for sure, so.
We're ready. You just tell.
You're ready. Okay, I can tell you're ready. Take a look at the garbage here.
Cover that up.
Oh, you didn't see it. You didn't see it. Who owns the goat?
I do.
All right. Okay. Would you vouch for this group here?
Yeah, if I have to. Yeah, I absolutely will. They're good to go.
He says he has to. I don't know. Looks like a wholesome. Did they every time you show your GTO? Did they come with or?
Usually, yeah.
Okay. What a surprise!
They're a fun group. No, they're a fun group to hang with. So
All right.
I enjoy their company.
Okay, we're enjoying it. You know what? I'm just swing around. We're gonna get some names. Can I start with this young lady here?
Laura.
Well, we let them. Laura. Okay.
Dave.
Okay.
Maggie.
Alyssa.
Patty.
Rich.
Peggy. Jordan.
John.
Okay. Have you seen a better wholesome group than this? And she was hiding beer cans as we were walking up. By the way,
I'm not alone. But
Yeah.
I do typically get the front seat.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry,
okay.
Mom.
Is that, Mom? Does she bump you off the front seat? Is that?
She's allowed. She's allowed.
Okay.
It's Dan's choice.
Every
It's his car.
every couple of shows, you gotta switch. Okay. Whoa, we got another generation. Okay.
That'll be his car.
This is the grandson.
That'll be his
Hi,
car.
and your name?
Braden.
Very good. And
Jordan.
okay. Wow, what a family. This is too good. Car culture, car families really like it. How long has Dad had the?
Ray.
25.
How long have you had the car? 36 years.
36 years.
That was a guess. I had a feeling it was gonna be a long. Not like I bought it 5 years ago. I'm gonna find out more.
Time we're gonna probably finish it.
Okay.
We're hoping.
Tell me about 36 years ago. Did you buy it?
I bought it in Flagstaff, Arizona, and I've dragged it around ever since. And it was gold, and it was hubcapped, and it was pretty rough. So
really, it was rough
piece
from an
by-
Arizona car.
Yeah, the vinyl top cooked off of it. So piece by piece, we've been putting it together.
You know, I got to give you a shout out because burgundy, and I'm assuming that's the name of the color.
Yep.
It's unforgiving if you don't have a smooth car.
Yeah.
The side of this car
No,
is gorgeous.
Dan Rich Auto Body. Dan Rich.
Really?
Yep. Good friend of mine, Rich. It's the brother. He did the work on the car, and they nailed it. Absolutely nailed it.
I'm with you on that, brother. They absolutely nailed it, and the fact that
He's got a '67 GTO. He's rolling in here right behind me. He's
Okay.
here shortly. So.
Okay.
But-
I was going to say the choice of the Krager SS wheels, nice old school looking with the
Thank you.
BF Goodrich.
Thank
you. You did it right, man. You really did it right.
you.
Can you give us a little insight on that interior a little bit?
That was originally done. That was done when I bought the car. So we just put the vinyl top on. I was worried about putting the vinyl top on because I never saw it with a top on, but I'm very happy with it. I think the car came together really well, and I'm very pleased.
When you took the previous vinyl off, how was the condition?
When I bought the car, there was no vinyl top. I bought it in Arizona. It cooked right off. There was nothing.
I can
Somebody
believe
sprayed.
that.
Somebody sprayed undercoating to make it look like a vinyl top. and
Oh God.
It didn't. It didn't look like a vinyl top. And
Okay,
Every time
no,
I watched
that
the
is-
car, it ran all over. So
That is beyond.
I've been working on it
showroom
piece
there,
by
man.
piece.
It's gorgeous. So power plant is what, 400, 389?
389 to 389, and it's the original motor. And I pulled we changed the trans. We put a bigger trans in it. And
Okay,
changed
I didn't
out
look
the
to see is
brand.
the sticker automatic there.
It's automatic.
Okay, so you got like a turbo 400 or something in there?
Yeah, it's got a turbo 400, and and the original rear end. We changed the rear end once, but it's same stock rear end on it.
Okay.
But it runs good. It runs solid. It's like driving a very.
There's your buddy.
He painted this car, and
Okay.
I owe him my life for doing
You want to go over there and flag him in, or where do you want to park him
backing
somewhere?
in right here. So
Okay, we're gonna watch him back in.
I'll go over, yeah,
Okay.
walk over and talk to him.
Yeah, why not? You bet.
We know that too.
He did the body work on this one.
Yeah, he did the paint job on this car.
That's Rich from Dan Rich.
Hey, Rich, we're gonna back you in and we're gonna do an interview. We heard you're quite the car painter, by the way. Let's block the traffic for him. Can he get in there?
Where can he go?
Yeah, it's a little narrow. That's a Bentley, right? Is that your car?
Well, we have an intermission over here. Do we all go to car shows a lot? And what are we looking forward to this summer?
We go to quite a few. What are we looking forward to this summer?
I mean, this is a normal summer, is it not? We lost
It is.
last year.
We did. It is. Yeah.
Whoa, what just happened there?
I don't know.
Oh, I missed this. Welcome back to AC Variety. Now we have another interview over here.
Right, I got it. Careful, guys. Take it easy in case it's a little narrow. You ever been to Midway Airport when Southwest Airlines comes in? It's very similar.
Hey, Jimmy, I don't know about you, but it feels good to be back out on the road. I had no idea what to expect, but so far Palos Heights has been kicking ass, and so has 2021.
You said it all. I hope it came out on the mic because I had it a little far away. But yeah, I'm with you, brother. Getting back into this post-pandemic and the car scene and car culture, we love it, especially at AC Variety. Let's go learn about some more cars.
I hope my mic extension works.
Hi.
Hey.
Are you the Palos Heights channel?
Yes. No, we know them though.
Are you the motor?
No.
Thank you.
Thank you. You too.
Take a picture of this car. One moment.
Who's gonna move the car, sir?
I don't know.
Wow, this is called Shuffle the Cars, but it's part of the deal tonight. We're gonna let everybody take a breather. We'll be right back.
When the truth is found to be lies, and all the joy that's in you dies. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. When the garden flowers, baby, are dead, yes, and you're mine, it's so full of red. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. Your eyes, I say, your eyes, they look like keys. But in your head, baby, I'm afraid you don't know where it is. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to tears are running in, they're all running down your breast. And your friends, baby, they treat you like a guest. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love.
Yeah, I like some of the roads, especially the ones that had that thing, right, exactly.
We just had this young lady explain, by the way, your first name?
Maria.
Maria just explained why she loves GTOs of all years, 60s and 70s, and we're looking at a 66 right there, I believe, right?
Look at the fenders. Look at the
okay,
headlights.
and we're gonna have her do a description, and I'm feeling a few drops unfortunately right now, but okay, here we go. You're right. The grille, the turn signals, the headlights, the hood scoop, it's all like comes together. There's something magical about a GTO, front, back, side.
Yes.
So, and growing up, did you ever have any friends or a boyfriend or a girlfriend that had to go a
Yes,
GTO?
yes.
We used to call him a goat on the street.
Goat, exactly.
Right.
Yes, I did. I
Okay.
had family members who have had it and friends.
Really, I also had a friend in high school that had a 68 GTO. We had more fun in that car. If that car could talk, you know what I mean? It was a lot of fun, very fast, and you know. But anyhow, thank you so much for stepping up. We know you didn't want to be on camera. We kind of embarrassed
Thank
her,
you
but
for having me.
when you hear a Pontiac lover and a genuine GTO person,
GTO lover,
that one
a
of these
Pontiac
days.
GTO
By the
lover.
way, somebody's got a GTO out there that they want to sell in reasonably priced. She's in the market. Make sure the price is right, though, okay?
Contact
but she will
them.
take care of the baby. Contact us. We'll get a hold of her.
Yes, most
Okay.
definitely.
Thanks again.
You're very welcome.
All right.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
You got it. We're gonna get. Are these all together?
Yes.
Okay.
Together.
Your agent came up to us. You know, can you get a good audio? We're gonna get. Well, I'm gonna start here. We're gonna get first names. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We have some car enthusiasts here, and they are your name, sir.
Raoul. Jeremy.
Jen. Lexi.
Joey.
Gabe.
And Janie.
Okay. If it wasn't for Janie, we wouldn't have done this interview. So thank you so much. You guys enjoying yourselves tonight? Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for keeping the rain away too. Have a great evening. Let's go back to the GTO guys. Corolla. I used to have one like that. Is this a genuine LE? Wow.
Yeah! Genuine 06 Corolla CE.
I'm blown away.
Blown away. Am I gonna take the hood out?
Are you actually rolling? This is unbelievable. I see you really you really went all out for this show.
120 horsepower he's got, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a
And my compliments to him. All right. Do you do a lot of shows with this car? Or?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely.
I was just wondering. I just throw it out there, you know.
This is my first one.
Okay.
This is my first one ever. I just
Okay.
had to, you know. There's a bunch of classics. I had to bring out my first car I have ever gotten, ever. And, you know.
And something about a Toyota 10 years from now, it'll still be running.
10 years.
So.
You know what? It's not 20 years. It's not going to just be running. Yes.
He's had a Toyota
yes.
before.
It's probably going to be running butter in 20 years from now. For
Okay.
sure. For sure.
Okay. Do you guys run this establishment?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, because we ate here earlier at the TV crew. We were in there. And,
how'd you like it?
I liked it very much. How did you like it? Here we go.
I enjoyed it, and I actually like visiting the local bars. Come here behind the camera. What are some of your specials throughout the week for interested patrons?
I should have known the manager, owner, combination both.
Just GM.
GM sounds good. Of Joe Daniels here, and there's all kind of custom cars in front of his establishment, but we were completely blown away with this 06 Corolla.
We always got to keep that spot, you know.
Yeah, for the
saved
special.
yes. For only
They used to sponsor race cars years ago. Maybe you still do.
He doesn't yet. No, the owner used to race.
Yes. Stock cars.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
He's trying to get another one in the works, to be honest.
Okay. So in the meantime,
maybe next year we might have that one showcasing.
Right. In the meantime, we got this 06 Corolla really kicking butt.
Yeah. So we're looking at the top of the top, the cream of the crop right there.
Anyhow, love it. So we're checking out from Joe Daniels here, and Great time had by all, and my hat's off to you. I don't know how you kept the rain away, but you did it.
Yep. Hey, those rain dances we were doing all night.
I should have known. All right,
man.
Anyhow, we're gonna let you go.
All right, please.
All right, take care.
Take care, guys.
Thank you. Love it. Joe Daniels.
Me next.
Do I? I'm grabbing for. Do I? I'm looking at your face like, do I know you or do I? Whatever. Okay, why not?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. I thought we had some celebrities here. I wasn't.
No, we have my sons and my friends.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, enjoying yourselves this evening?
We are.
Okay, that's what it's all about.
We're all about Joe Daniels. We're also about the rooftop.
Yeah, we were over there earlier.
Yeah, great
so
people.
Great place.
Great guys.
Something about this trip on Palos Heights. You guys do it right.
Heights is old school. And
The fire truck,
good
you know, the
place,
fire truck in
Palos
front of
Heights.
Frank's, he owns that fire truck.
Really?
Yeah, he converted it into a beer. You know, they said.
I wasn't on the other side of it, so I don't know. You can draw.
You draw some
That's
pints
what I
out
call
of there.
putting out a fire.
Good stuff to do it.
All right. God bless. Take care, guys. Okay, this is like Party City over here.
Hey, what was right behind you?
We don't know. We're getting a bunch of stories going on here. Should we move out or go out this way or go out that way? Or we kind of don't know what we're doing here. Oh, get me up. All right. If we swing around with the camera, I'm sure there's some people to the left or right that will want to wave. Perhaps not. I'm not sure. But
What is this TV? What's
okay.
ACB?
ACB, Television Network.
What is it?
ACB Television Network. You've heard of us, I'm sure.
I don't have cable.
We're in a market about this big.
Okay, cool.
Compared to Chicago area, which is about
Okay.
this big. So you're enjoying yourselves at Jack Daniels tonight?
We are enjoying ourselves.
Jack Daniels. Oh my God, I said Jack Daniels. Where's my mind? Woo. Anyhow, okay, that's great. Car enthusiast?
Ish.
Ish? Okay.
Yeah.
He's a drinking enthusiast.
Okay.
Where there's car shows, there's drinking.
Okay. Can we get some names of your friends here too? Or? You are?
I'm Jenny.
Jenny, great.
Eric.
Michelle.
Uncle Chuck. Michelle, great. I hope we didn't interrupt you, but once you got a camera going,
We were having a giant
does he always do the two-fisted thing here?
He's got a problem.
I have two hands. It just makes
He's thirsty.
sense.
Okay.
We're trying to talk him down, but
Yeah,
it's
but
not
it's
working.
gradual.
This is the first one of the day, so.
Okay, and you're okay hanging with this group, okay? Is that-
Apparently,
yeah.
She's got a heart monitor on to keep track of me. The doctor's got her heart monitor hanging out with me.
Poor thing. I see she's wired.
Oh, yeah.
I thought she was super sweaty and her dental floss stuck to her.
That's the best one I heard tonight. I'm going to reuse that actually too. That's good. Anyhow, listen, you guys enjoy. Have a good time.
Cool.
Thanks for keeping the rain away.
Safe.
Okay, be safe as well. Are we ready? Okay. Aren't you glad you walked up just at this time?
Oh, I'm so happy.
He's so proud of his mom all the time.
Never been happier.
Okay, do you have a car here or anything? Or just hanging out with your friends?
Just
or?
hanging out.
Okay, does mom ever embarrass you in public? Just curious.
Constantly.
Okay, sorry, Mom. I had to ask him. Okay. But I kind of rolled with it with my parents years ago, so you kind of, payback is a bitch. So one of these days,
Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying, right?
I'm just waiting for the right moment.
Yeah, there we go. Just to give you the heads up, Michelle. It's coming. All right, listen, nice to see you. Thanks, Mom, for the hookup there.
Nice meeting you
Okay.
guys.
Friends of yours over here?
Yes.
Okay, can we embarrass them as well?
Go for it.
Oh, okay. All right. See what you started with?
Well,
what can I say? You are?
Jimmy.
Jimmy, so am I. Terrific. And
George.
Okay. And how long these guys been in your crew?
Couple years.
Okay. Have any regrets or just all the way through, right?
No regrets.
Okay.
Yep.
You guys must be ultra cool. No, that's all I got to say. Okay. All right. We took enough of your time. Mom, if you see anybody else, Michelle, that we should talk to, just flag us down and we're there.
Gotcha.
You are now an agent of AC Variety TV.
Right on.
Okay, you got it. Okay.
Good thing I don't have cable.
We were going to do interviews of people waiting in line to use the bathroom. So, are we on? Some people wait in line. There they go. Some people wait in line for like good humor or something, right?
Wait a minute. These are my ladies.
This is my bodyguard.
Okay, I'm sorry. We don't want. We just thought it'd be funny. That's all.
Yeah, you were You're short.
Okay. You can. I'm sorry. Did I get you out of order?
No.
You know. Okay. You want to do first names real fast or anything? Or... Yes, no?
Do we get to make up a name?
Yes, you can make. We can explain this. Wait a minute. Oh, this isn't good. We were. She's hooked on the door. Right. Okay, we should really like leave. Sorry about the surprise. Has this ever happened before?
No.
Okay, and it'll never happen again. Okay. Guys, thanks for being good sports, we did not know you were gonna. We just wanted to interview. We just wanted to interview people in line for the bathroom, and then you appeared. Surprise! Oh, okay. We're good. Right, I know. We just found that out the hard way. Okay. No, there's somebody in there. Oh yeah. Knock on the door. I like it.
There she stood.
What we just saw, I call eye-popping entertainment. We saw old friends, new faces, we had music, we had cars, we had one of my new favorite hobbies that I picked up during the pandemic, alcohol, which we're going to delve into in a later episode. And basically we had blue skies just like I predicted. Kind of overcast right now, but it did not rain. This was a great way to get halfway through 2021. I'm excited to see what other stuff is going on in the Chicago Southland, whatever AC Variety happens to cover. For those that have missed me or may not know who I am the Clem. This was Palos Heights Cruise Night. For more information like this and other events, go to acvariety.com. And speaking of alcohol, I've become interested in craft breweries as of late. I know there's a lot out there, so if you're watching this and you run one, work for one, or just enjoy them, reach out to us on acvariety.com and let's talk. Maybe we'll grab a brew. Who knows what we could brew up for the next episode of AC Variety. Yeah.